I don't know why people in the spiritual path feel so uncomfortable talking about making money or career goals and all that. I made some pretty big mistakes earlier, so I know the value of choosing the right career. In this video, I'll be sharing with you guys mistakes that I made earlier in my 20s, so you don't repeat that. Also, few life-changing advices that helped me a lot, and also maybe few things that I did right. So if you're interested, please watch till the end. Hi, this is Shato and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're watching my video for the first time, let me give you a little bit of background. My life was a mess before I turned spiritual. I wanted to do designing, but my parents were not supportive. So after pleasing my dad by finishing graduation in zoology, I finally got the permission to study fashion, and that was like the happiest year of my life. But after that, once I got into job, I turned miserable. My first internship was for 5,000 rupees only. Can you imagine? And it's not actually very uncommon in Kolkata. But obviously at that time, I was also looking for a proper job. I don't want to take the name, but I went to one of the top Indian fashion designers for the interview. And I feel like, because I had no spiritual wisdom at that time, I allowed everyone to break my confidence, and it had a long lasting impression. So when I went for the interview, I still remember they gave us a sheet where we had to fill all the details and salary expectation and all that. And whatever I wrote, it was pretty fair. It was not too much. But that person made me feel like I'm worthless because I don't have a degree in fashion. That was not the main designer, of course. He was like a HR or whatever. And he literally broke my confidence. And that was the point I started going down. After that, I thought I need a degree to do anything in life. I applied for NID to do masters in designing. First round I cleared. For second and third round, I went to Gujarat, Gandhinagar. And my biggest mistake was, though I knew I want to do this, but I didn't work on myself on a spiritual level. Maybe I was studying for the exam, maybe I was good talent-wise, but I did not know how to handle pressure. I did not know how to take right decision at the right time. And I was so low in confidence. Anyone can break me this easily. I was like that. Because anyway, the seats were very limited and I couldn't crack. I just gave up. I didn't even try to appear for the exam for the second time. But I thought I'll keep doing whatever job I'm getting, and I just need to build my CV. I'll show I have a lot of experience and someday I'll get somewhere. And also my dad was very clear, he's not going to give me any capital to start a business in fashion. So I thought job is my only option. But there was a point I could not take that mental torture anymore. And because I was not paying rent and I had no responsibility, I was not doing any household work. My mom used to do everything for me. I was changing job one after another. Can you imagine? Like right now, I'm working in Isha for almost 2 years now. I'm 30 now, and this is the first job of my life that I am continuing to do for this long, happily. But it's not like I've done everything wrong. At one point, I just left everything because I couldn't take that mental torture. I used to have so much ego clash with my boss. I left everything and I thought I'll start freelancing. Because I also know Photoshop, but that was also a torturous phase for me. Because in freelancing, you don't get a fixed amount every month. And it's really difficult to convince your parents like what you're exactly doing. At that time, I started growing on social media, but I was not going anywhere. My life became a show off. On my Instagram, I was looking good. Among my friends, I was faking to be happy and having a free life because I'm a freelancer now. And because I was also not spiritually evolved at that time, my intuition was like zero. I had no idea how to take right decisions. Internally, I was going through a very bad struggle because I had no idea what I'm going after. But in the year 2019, I finally found Sadhguru. I did inner engineering and my life turned upside down. Within a month, I left Kolkata. And like I said, I lost my confidence because I don't have a degree, and I have showed my project files and portfolios to so many people. At that time, I came to Bangalore without a single physical project file. I just knew that I need to take my life's responsibility. I need to get out of that protective environment. I appeared for like only 3 interviews, and within 1 month I got my job. Previously, when I used to appear for an interview, I used to go with a mindset like, I'm looking for a job, please give me something. But this time when I went, I felt like, okay, they want someone. I'm here to choose whether I want to do it or not. And one life-changing advice that I recently got from a masterclass by Anna Winter: if you feel like you cannot respect the person you're working under, you better not choose to work there. And this is like so true. Try to implement that in your life. And you know what? Once I got the job in Bangalore, one day I got to know almost everyone in my team was from NIFT, and everyone had a fashion degree. And I was just sitting there working with all the degree holders, doing the same job, getting paid the same. That was like an illusion breaker for me. How the hell I allowed that person from Kolkata to break my confidence just because I don't have a degree. And at that time, I also discovered how much I love traveling. You have no idea how much I love traveling today. I used to hate traveling once because I used to feel sick every time I used to travel, and traveling with my parents were like torture because they used to control where to go next, what to eat next, and all that. I can tell you, today I have made myself in a way that I can work in fashion, I can work in graphic designing, I can work in video production, I can work in digital marketing, I can also work as a YouTuber. But I chose to be here and take my YouTube as a secondary thing because I love discipline in my life. I don't know how long I'll be staying in ashram, but wherever I go, I want to make my life like ashram life. Because freedom without discipline will make you miserable. And being spiritual doesn't mean leave everything and only focus on sadhana. Because I stay in Isha and I run my own channel. Maybe some of you think that I have full support here, but it's not always like that. There are people who do not like my work. They feel like I'm not focused at my job, I'm more focused on my channel. Why do I still care about looking good or buying something fashionable and all that? But I don't allow them anymore to bring down my confidence like I did when I was young. I know I've been through a phase where I shaved my head and all that, but now after 2 years my hair is growing and I feel good about myself. I like to take care of myself, and there's nothing wrong in that. Like recently I'm taking the driving class. Because I go outside with the pollution and all that, my skin started feeling very dull. I found this brand called Vilveda. It's a brand of my very close friend. They make 100% natural products, and recently I'm using this Kumkumadi face wash. This Kumkumadi face wash is like so good. If you use, you will feel like it's not added fragrance. It's the real kumkum. I have a very dry skin and it works like wonder. And this hibiscus gel, this is not a sponsored video. I simply wanted to share with you guys because this is something that really worked for me. This is a very new brand. If you use it, you will seriously get to know how a synthetic formula and a natural formula feels like. They have a wide range of products. If you are looking for purely natural products based on ancient Ayurvedic formula, you must try this brand Vilveda. I'm going to put all the links in the description. Do check out their website. So that is life. Today, like they're doing this business, I'm not going to say stop everything and start doing sadhana. Anyway, you're going to die tomorrow. And one more thing I would like to share, even if you are unemployed today, always have an answer ready. For example, like I studied designing and I'm unemployed. If someone asking, so what do you do? My answer will be, well, I just finished fashion designing. Now I'm looking for a job in fashion industry as a fashion illustrator. So even though I'm unemployed, I have a clear answer and I will not let the person look down upon me like, what is she doing in life? This way, you should always have an answer ready for yourself for what do you do in life, so that you don't feel underconfident. And even if you don't find the right profession for yourself, always remember, I hope to achieve something or I'm a dreamer. I don't think these are strong words. Try to craft your life in a way, I don't have it yet, but one day I will have that. And to have that, today I'm doing this. Once you accept this reality, life will become so much easier. If you want to share something about your career, write down in the comments. Maybe you can help someone else. That was today's video. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever you like, and please do subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also follow me on my Instagram. Link is in the description. That's it. Bye.